Welcome to Post-Prohibition Canada, and welcome to cannabiz, the business conference and expo that will walk you through the new weed order.
We're here for the coming of this global empire known as recreational cannabis.
The show's great. I think it's phenomenal.
We get to interact with all sorts of interesting people.
Service is great. Everything you need for the business.
It's been very informative. A lot to learn, a lot to see.
Please welcome Steve D'Angelo.
I believe that the cannabis renaissance, the spreading of this plant throughout the world, the changing of consciousness is one of the best chances to preserve this planet.
Justin Trudeau's plan to make cannabis legal went through one of its final hurdles after the Senate passed the bill to legalize recreational marijuana. So expect to see more events like this one as people look to get into the pot business.
Every sort of service that is needed to run these businesses are here, so this is where they get to network, meet each other, hire people.
This event has doubled in size over the years, showing the wide variety of business opportunities there is in this budding industry.
It will be a highly regulated industry, and it needs to be, and I think taking courses and being educated and learning as much as you can about the industry before your startup, I think is a must.
I'd like to check out the new industry and potentially invest some money.
Every weekend we take to the streets. It's the new brunch, is the protesting.
And I die without my ocean.
So you can see already the government and doctors are very scared of medical marijuana because it means that cannabis is good for you.
We're big supporters of cannabis. We continue to see onwards and upwards growth in the sector, and it's reflected by how many people are coming by.
The ability to make so many different connections in one place has been great, and I don't get that in a lot of the shows.
Please welcome Bruce Linton.
So that's how I started looking at it and reviewing it and going around and asking people, you want to start a marijuana company with me? And for the most part, their view was that I probably lost my mind.
You're going to see us as sort of the number one company, obviously by market share offtake. We're going to help people come out of prohibition and say, cool, I did it with the right company.
I'm Chuck Riggs with Advanced Nutrients. We're here at Cannabis promoting our organic product, Big Bud.
We've met a lot of new people. We've seen a lot of new things happening in the industry.
Cannabis and expos and conferences like this allow people to learn about cannabis in an environment where they feel a little more comfortable.
You need to get a product into, first of all, essentially another province, which every province is going to be a different country.
It really is just impaired driving, but it does come with very serious penalties.
When I was in Nagano, I tested positive for cannabis after I won my gold medal.
The emulsification is when an oil and an acid fuse together.
You have licensed producers, you have dispensaries, you have clinics, you have people maybe looking for cannabis access. I think it's a good place to bring everyone under one roof.
From people who are doing clothing to people who are doing in the cultivation.
You're not going to find any product here. No pot, no edibles, no oils, nothing like that. But what you will find is that most of the people here are part of a growing fringe market with support products for the marijuana business, and they are anxious for the government to finally legalize marijuana. So you're a veterinarian who came here to talk about cannabis and pets. How do they mix?
Pet owners are telling us that they are seeing improvements in a number of conditions. Chronic pain, epilepsy, cancer, gastrointestinal problems, in some cases skin problems.
Would you put it into a food or maybe a pill form that they can ingest?
So the most common products at this time are products that are used either as a treat or as an oil that's applied into their mouth as drops or into their food.
I want to take you through some of the ideas of why we extract, what we're extracting, and how the process works.
So cannabis has been great. It's been very professional. We're really impressed with the turnout.
There's been a lot of diversity on the panels, which has been interesting.
The largest economic opportunity by far in the next several years is going to be the international medical market.
Always hydrate before you medicate.
But what I do have to offer you is the importance of making a quality product.
And every time she would take her little girl
of the cannabis, the fevers would come back.
This conference has been so incredible. I just love being immersed with the love the Canadians bring to us.
Isn't it exciting that we're the last generation that got to enjoy illegal marijuana too?
We've made many contacts with a variety of people that are all looking into the service sector, such as our own.
We've seen a lot of interest from other businesses that are interested in working with us.
Cannabis is the best business-to-business show that I've seen in the industry yet.